For today's video, I decided to focus on needle tatting. I'm going to be showing you how to add chains into your work. I am using size 10 crochet thread and a size 7 tatting needle. The stitch count for this project is 8 picot 6 picot 8. The chain is 4 double stitches separated by 5 picots. I went ahead and unwound some thread from my ball. I'm going to pick up a section from the middle of the thread, leaving a loop to the right of my hand. I'm going to leave the other side attached to the ball. Next, I'm going to start on the first ring in the pattern. I'm going to cast on 8 double stitches, a picot, 6 double stitches, picot, then 8 more double stitches. Now I'm going to create a ring. I'm going to pull my needle through the stitches. I'm going to hold onto this string with my pinky finger. I'm going to pull all my yarn through, catching the loop on my pinky. I'm going to pass my needle up through the loop, then tighten to create a ring. To stabilize the ring, I'm going to tie a simple knot, like you're going to tie your shoes. After each element you complete, ring or chain, you're going to flip your work around. One trick to remember if you have flipped your work is this. The knot switches the places of your yarn. The ball thread will always be to your left and your core thread to the right. So after each knot, you flip your work around so your thread isn't twisted. Next, I'm going to place my needle under my ring and start on the chain. Make sure you're making your stitches right next to the ring. The stitch count is 5 picots separated by 4 double stitches. I'm going to pull my needle through all my stitches, creating a chain. I'm going to tug on that core thread to make the chain bend a little. The stitches naturally make a curved shape. Now I'm going to tie a knot, then flip my work around. I'm going to start on the next ring. This time I'm going to join the first picot to the second picot of the previous ring. Now that I have joined, I'm going to cast on the rest of the stitches. Now that I've casted on all of my stitches, I'm going to close my ring like we did before. Now I'm going to tie a knot, then flip my work. I'm going to continue tatting until I have made it to the last ring. So now I have a total of 3 rings and 3 chains. The last ring will have 2 joins. The first will be joined to the second picot of the previous ring. The second will be joined to the first picot of the first ring. It should look something like this. Next, I'm going to close the ring, tie a knot, then flip my work around. I'm going to go ahead and cast on all the stitches for the last chain. Once I finish the last chain, I am going to take my needle and push it through the top of the next ring. Now I'm going to tie a double knot, then cut the ends.